All right, so the Oklahoma City Thunder lost, and Spurs won. The biggest takeaway from that game is obviously Chet Holmgren kind of shrunk in the biggest game of his career, his short NBA career. And the biggest thing to me is we've seen this before. We've seen Ben Simmons fade in the playoffs. We've seen James Harden fade in the playoffs. But the difference in all that situation is, looked like the team gave up on him. Because early in the game, they were kind of going to him and they don't really set plays for him because it goes through Shea. But you want to get the big man involved. And I'm watching third quarter, fourth quarter. You can just see he was scared. It was times when he was one on one with Wemby and just gave the ball up. Like he was like, I'm out of here. And the team was like, okay, forget it. We just go try to get the other guys going. And they just couldn't get a big shot. Caruso was trying to do gimmicks all night, and it ended up getting him in foul trouble. McCain was hot in the first half and kind of fell off in the second half, but he was also in a few, scuffles and stuff like that. And you don't want to pick up another foul, so he kind of fell back. And then they switched out McCain for Chet, and it was just too little too late. But really, also, the OKC, they were just injured and down too many men. So Spurs won. Spurs played a great game. Defensively, they stepped up huge. The big guys and those guards really shut down their guards and what Chet and those guys could do, Hartenstein and all those other guys. I mean, it was effortlessly, really, because they had no answer for the defense for the Spurs. Um, Going forward, I think they'll be fine. Okay, see, as long as they can keep those guys, that unit together, they just got to, obviously get healthier, get another option. I think Chet will be fine. He has to gain some weight, get some muscles, but most importantly, you got to gain confidence. You can't shrink like this again. You just got to gain confidence. You can't be worried about Wemby, especially because Wemby was roaming. A lot of times it wasn't just he was on Wemby. There's a lot of times he was on, someone else was on guarding him. So those are the times you have to take an advantage. And, you're worried about Wemby coming over and blocking the shot, as to help a defender, but you can't worry about that. You got to go down shooting, and that's the key. So if he would have shot 10 shots and missed, missed 8, that would have been fine. But you got to go down shooting. You can't be so scared of the outcome that you won't give yourself a chance to win the game. They only lost by 6 points. He could have literally shot 2 threes and they could have been in the finals. I don't know. We'll see. Congrats to the Spurs, though. Peace.